And welcome back guys to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snakes. It doesn't appear as if anyone's actually coming for us, which I'm quite surprised at. I thought that after that cutscene it went into an alert phase. Clearly not. So where am I going? Where am I going? I've gone down the wrong one. Yes. So, as Colonel Campbell said, we need that key. So we need to go all the way back down to get it, which isn't half as tedious as it was in the original. There we go. So yes, hopefully, I was going to say hopefully the rat hasn't got it this time, because it always seems to be random where it is. Sometimes it can be in the drainage ditch, sometimes.
Snake, did you find the card key?
No, it's not here.
Don't be ridiculous. You saw it fall into the drainage ditch, didn't you? The drainage ditch. Isn't there something odd about it?
No, there are a lot of big rats, though.
That's it, Snake. A rat must have eaten it.
Now who's being ridiculous?
No, I'm right. There's no other possibility. Rats eat all sorts of things. There's nothing unusual about that.
So yes, it seems that a rat has eaten it. But we picked up a time bomb. So yeah, obviously a rat has eaten it. The rat is there. Oh, the rat ran away. Damn rat. Well, we could wait here for it, which I probably predict is the good idea to do. Goddamn rats. And the snake is twitching. Well, that's not a good sign if we're going to have to fight Metal Gear soon. Why do I have a feeling this rat ain't going to come? Okay, well, let's go around to the other side where the rat is. Let's pull out our PSG-1. I see no rat. I bet it's already gone back round on it. Yeah, well, I see no rat, so we just have to chase the rat and haha! Shot Snake. Well, shot Lee. I did it. And there is the PAL key. So now we have to go all the way back up. But like I say, it's nothing like it was in the original, which is a good thing. So today is currently the 4th of October 2011, and the previous 3 parts have been, well, previous 2 parts and this have all been recorded in the same session. So now that we have the PAL key, take care of these security cameras, head on inside, take out the PAL key, which is there, press the action button.
Code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
So Snake said, freeze the key. And I can think of one good place that we can do that. And that is where we fought Vulcan Raven. So we have to go all up. The dead body's gone. Is that a sign that there are more people here now? I guess not. But yeah. So we have to go all the way back. Well, I say all the way back, it's only a couple of rooms away. To where we fought Vulcan Raven in the cold room and freeze the key. And oh yep, these people have. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I really need to start using my bandana. Which actually I'm going to get out right now because there are going to be people in the next room that we have to take out with it. Possibly. If he comes this way, yes he is doing. And that should be it. So let's just get out the PAL key and wait. I might speed this bit up. And that is the key cooled. I'd usually like to wait a little bit in there, but I suppose if we just keep it out and make a break for it, we should be okay. As long as it stays cool, I'm fine. It's still cool. I'm not actually sure how long it does stay at that temperature, so I am going to make a break for it here. It's a good job there are no guards here. Oh, I'm not talking at all, am I? Well, the key's still frozen, so that's a good thing.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
And I shall be back in a minute, guys. Okay, I'm back. Just every now and then my recording software stops making any noise, so I can't actually hear the game. So yeah, just have to start it and stop it again. So it's time to go and warm that key, which is quite far away. If we were playing the original, it's going to be the room that starts the second disc, which is of course the blast furnace. It's rather tedious, but hey, that's the game. And the key's still cool, which isn't a bad thing, but it just shows how long it does actually last. Take out our SOCOM, and I think we might be able to just... Oh no, we can't. I was going to say I think we might just be able to run through this, but meh, that'll do me. And if you look now, there's no sign of Raven's gun. So, back up this elevator. I think we might get a phone call, but we'll have to wait and see. The PAL key is still cool.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye? Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure, but he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages toward the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So, it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Is that all you think about?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Okay. Well, I must say one thing, and that is my sound's gone off again. So I shall be back in a moment, guys. Okay guys, I'm back. Hopefully this should last a bit longer this time. What? Oh yeah, there's me trying to go through the door. We haven't got to that part yet. Another elevator. Now, at the time of the recording this, my internet is actually off because technical problems in the area apparently, so that's why I thought I'd do a bit more recording, and plus I haven't done any for about a week, so I'm sorry about that guys, but other things have been coming up that I needed to get done, so that should be out of the way by now. So more recording, and once I finish this it'll be back on Fallout again, Fallout 3. Because I know it's been a long time for that, that's been at least a month, and I am sorry about that for the people who subscribe to me or whatever for that purpose. Now, what I usually like to do is come into here, and once again I will speed this part up for you guys. Okay, guys, that didn't take the same as long as the cooling. So it's now time to go back to the room. I can't remember what it's called, and input the final PAL key, which is, of course, the heated key, the red one, which we have at the moment, Z. I'm not sure what the letters mean on the cards, but what's the mean? Z, F, and W? Honestly, not quite sure what they mean. I've never been able to work that out. I've never tried to work it out, but I'm not sure what they mean. So, head on the second cargo elevator, and I believe there is another codec conversation coming up. Not too sure about that, but I think so. Is there? I don't know. Possibly not then. Nope. Well, that just means that we can get back to the I don't actually know what that room is called. I can't remember. I want to call it the server room, but that seems more like it'd be seems like that'd be where
Is there somebody there?
we found Otacon with all the computers. The supercomputers. That's it seems like it'd be more like that sort of place. And this is the last time we have to come through here. What?
I've got it.
Ah, that's not good. But it turned out okay for us. So, I believe the guards will have respawned in here, so yep, I can see their blue cone shapes that represent their field of vision. Ah, one shot. Must have got him in the spine. That would hurt, a bullet in the spine. Bullet anywhere would hurt, actually.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know anything. My parents' face is my name. The name and ID I have now I just bought. But the reason why I study genetics, that was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s, a dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox.
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He is everything to me. The only proof I have of my existence. Of my existence as an individual.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who's he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. But then he and my brother went back to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome experiments.
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterward, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, Grey Fox, he's come here to kill me.
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. Naomi, tell me something.
About Foxdie? Foxdie is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Foxdie contains smart enzymes, created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then, they cause a heart attack.
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Foxdie.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Foxdie as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that... No. That's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing that I wanted to tell you was... Snake...
Hey! What are you doing?
Snake...
Naomi?
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Foxdie was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Okay, guys. So... I'm gonna kill that guy. I'm gonna input the pal key. And then I'm going to end this episode.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated. Ready for launch.
No! Why? activated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
Well, for starters, I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was Foxdie.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Foxdie vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid! How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Will we get out of this? Find out next time on Let's Play Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. I've been Linktree64 and I will see you next time, guys. Take care.